dear students, today I am going to start the state government 9th standard by Shobha Koche only. So here, state legislature, legislative council or upper house, Vidhana Parishad, second house, legislative assembly, lower house, Vidhana Sabha. Legislative council or upper house, which is consisted of experts from various fields, whereas legislative assembly or lower house Vidhana Sabha consisted of a representative of people. The legislative council Vidhana Parishad or upper house, the number of members in this house is 75. Members represented 5 fields. Some elected from among the members of a legislative assembly, local bodies, graduate constituency, teacher constituency. Governor nominates some members who are experts some fields. Then it is a permanent body. Every 2 years, 1/3 of its members of the legislative council are retired. Qualifications of membership: he should be citizen of India, should have completed 30 years of the age, should be possess all the qualifications as required for an MLA. The chairperson and deputy chairperson are assumed power during the proceedings. Powers of legislative council are legislative power, financial power, administrative power, discretional powers. Discretional powers means the thinking power. Think, then after give decisions. Then structure of a Vidhana Sabha, lower house or legislative assembly. The house, the maximum number should not exceed 500 or below 60. In our state has 225 members. One is Anglo-Indian nominated by governor. Qualification of members: he should be citizen of India, have completed 5 years of age, not to be employed any office of profit of government, not have punished in any court, not to be unsound mind, not to be an insolvent. 7th, be possessed the qualification as directed by the parliament from time to time. Term of office is 5 years. If a member is not intended to continue in the assembly, they should submit their resignation to the speakers. Proceedings: chairmen, speakers and deputy speakers. Their works are to maintain peace, dignity and decorum of the house, summoning and postponing the meetings, safeguarding the rights of the members, etc. Powers and functions of the state legislative assemblies: legislative, second one financial, third one administrative, then fourth one electoral, then other powers. Then state executive: governor, constitutional head, chief minister, real head of the state, council minister, cabinet. The governor nominated by the president. Qualifications: should be citizen of India, not less than 35 years of age. Third, not hold any office of profit under the government. Fourth, not be a member of parliament or legislature. Term of years is 5 years. Salary and allowance fixed by the parliament. Powers and functions of governor: all powers belongs to the governor but exercised by the chief minister and cabinet ministers. State council of ministers, that is cabinet. Function: it decides the government policies. Second, prepares the budget and present in the legislature. Third, advise to the governor in the matter of appointment of a chairman of a state public service commission, its members and lokayukta, etc. Fourth, each minister has a responsible to his department. Fifth, it has coordinates and supervise the working of different departments. Chief minister: he is a real head of the state. Second, he is the head of the council of minister, that is cabinet, and a leader of the majority party in the government. Third, he should be a member of one of the 2 houses. Even those who are not members of either house can become the chief minister within 6 months. He must and become the member of anyone. Powers and functions of chief minister: preparing the list of ministers and submit it to the governor and form the government. Second, he has power to remove the ministers who are not loyal to the government and have criminal records, etc. Third, as a head of the cabinet, he can summon and postpone its meetings. Fourth one, he plays a very important role in the formulation of policies. Fifth, has a power to coordinate and supervise the working of all the departments. Then he has power to dissolve the legislative assembly before expiry of its term. He acts as a link between the governor and the cabinet. Last one, he acts as an advisor to governor in regard to nominations to the many posts. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.